Oh
All
man,
right. So now we got CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud won what? Offensive Rookie of the Year. He had a breakout rookie season playing for the Texans. Balled
Fan-
out.
fantastic.
Whenever I'm like, who's really good and who's not, it's great to see guys like him show up and show us how you either are good or you're not. Because
Yes.
he came into a losing franchise, rookie coach, and he balled out. So you can see this guy's really good.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Not like Justin Fields, where you're trying to kind of squint your eyes, like, is he really good? No,
Exactly.
you're either good or you're not.
Mm.
But we ain't bringing up CJ Stroud because of sports. We bringing up CJ Stroud because he was seen leaving a celebrity softball game with Amber Rose,
Oh
and
Jesus.
that that kind of has people talking a little bit. So we'll go ahead and share this. This is somewhat correlated to previous topics that we've discussed on stream tonight. But let's see. Did I cue it up? Okay, there we go. So this article here from the Houston Press says CJ Stroud leaving softball game with Amber Rose sets internet ablaze. It's been quite the couple of weeks for Houston Texans quarterback CJ Stroud. On the Thursday night prior to the Super Bowl, Stroud was coronated the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year to nobody's surprise. After presumably decompressing for a few days this past Thursday, Stroud won MVP honors at Travis Scott's celebrity softball game. Friday morning, Stroud hopped a plane to Indianapolis, where he scored 32 points in a losing effort to Micah Parsons' squad in the NBA Celebrity All-Star Game. Saturday morning, Stroud was back in Houston, sitting courtside with teammate Tank Dell at the Fertitta Center for the Cougs men's basketball win over Texas. At
Wow.
each of these various junctures, Stroud drew plenty of attention as documented by the millions of social media engagements his adventures got on X and Instagram. However, it was about 15 seconds of footage of Stroud leaving the aforementioned softball game that set the internet ablaze on Friday. So there's the clip there. We will go ahead and skip that. Not much to it. You just see her getting into the car with CJ Stroud.
Mhm.
Obviously, link to this article is in the description of this video. You can check that out for yourself. Yes, that is rapper Amber Rose. I don't know why this person refers to Amber Rose as a rapper, but it says, yes, that is rapper Amber Rose leaving the game in the same automobile as CJ Stroud, a development that was greeted with a collective no from Texans fans across social media. In case you're wondering why, just take a look at the personal life section of her Wikipedia page. Rose has a long and storied history of dating prominent celebrities, and it hasn't always ended that well. Among others, her list of past relationships includes Kanye West, Wiz Khalifa, and even former Houston Rocket James Harden. Now, none of what I am laying out here is meant to trigger judgment on her. I'm sure Amber Rose might be a delightful human being. The concern Texan fans had was, okay, our hyper focused quarterback is doing so well. Why this? Well, fear not, Texan fans. Rose set the record straight on her social media and said that Stroud was just being a gentleman and giving her a ride to her hotel as her ride left her stranded at Minute Maid Park. And
Mm.
more importantly, confirmed by Stroud's mom, Kim.
Mm.
So it looks like what many Texans fans see as a crisis has been averted. Now we are left to sift through the numerous articles where Rose denies a relationship with Stroud. Sidebar, this whole thing was probably nice buzz for Rose. My warning to jittery Texans fans is this: Shroud is only going to get more famous, be around more famous people, and yes, likely end up with a girlfriend at some point. Stock up on the appropriate amount of medication for your nerves. So
Nah, bro.
this is obviously an editorial piece. It's not, or rather, a column. I guess that would be considered. It's an
hmm
opinion piece, not necessarily a statement of the facts.
hmm
But yeah, so Stroud leaving the joint with Amber Rose because her ride left her. That is the story. Um,
That's a good one.
are
That's a
you
good
are
one,
you
bro.
are you buying that story?
I can't because of who I'm dealing with. So she's guilty until proven innocent. But that's a good one, and that's why you shouldn't mess with her. All of her stories go like that. All her stories like that. Her alibi game, I'm pretty sure, is tight. You're not going to say that. So first of all, this is what I saw. So I'm randomly on TikToks, whatever, blah 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 blah. I scroll, I see that, and I go, "Oh no!" So I go to the comment. Nah, that's the first thing I said is, "Oh no!" So I go to the comment section. Everybody's like, "Hey man, what's this? What's going on here?" Everybody was concerned, and they're not even a Texans fan. Just like how you mentioned, bro, we all saw it. If you watch football, we all saw what he did this year, and as you mentioned, bro, it confirms it. You just gotta see it, and this guy's got it. It's a tier above Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert's got the physical intangibles, but this guy's got the gamer intangibles.
Yeah, he's got the processor. He's got the mind. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And he so
Yeah.
he and we're all watching it and we want him to win. And we've seen what she has done historically or people like her. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, we like this. We like the focus, CJ. I'm hoping he doesn't go down the path of, what these NBA guys is doing nowadays. I hope this was just a, you know what I'm saying, black tap and let her roll type of thing. Cause hey, I'm enjoying All-Star Weekend. Jit doing it up. All that stuff that boy doing. Golly, boy, playing in these games, dropping 32 points. Boy, this man life a movie. Hey, I'm happy for him, man. So if he got a little splat tap, you know what I'm saying, a little top off that, you know what I'm saying, scrapped up and let her roll out, I don't have any issues with this. But I don't want no Larsa Pippen situations with this young man because I want him to ball out and have the real potential that he, seems to be exhibiting right now. So, what are your thoughts, man? I know it's just a little minute thing, but as you mentioned, bro, bringing this type of stuff up, it just highlights what people need to be focused on, and it's not focused on Insta thoughts or anything a derivative of that, because there's a girl at your job that you work at that's a little faster than the rest. So, putting your priorities ahead of the fast women. So, sir, what are your thoughts on CJ Stroud potentially dealing with Miss Amber Rose? And do you buy that alibi? Do you buy that?
What come on, man. What do you think are the odds that Amber Rose, not that Amber Rose is an A-list, Amber Rose ain't like Beyonce or nothing like this, or she ain't on that level, right? She ain't an A-list Hollywood celebrity. But I would imagine Amber Rose is still someone who's not going to get left by her ride.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the cap right there.
Like,
I ain't gonna believe that.
I can't believe that she was left by her ride. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. I think that this was a ploy. Yeah, and here's the thing. I'm not going to summarily condemn it. I'll say, because if you want to have your fun, get you a slider, even if it's Amber Rose. I don't mind that, spoils of war, as they say, right? To the victor goes the spoils. So if Stroud, if he was feeling some type of way about that, and she was trying to let him slide, and he took advantage, cool, whatever. But as you mentioned, if he, you know what I'm saying, like if you want to smash or whatever, okay, fine. But if you end up if you get her pregnant, or if you end up dating her long term, that's when I'm going to be like, what are we doing here?
Right, exactly.
That's when it becomes something else entirely. It's just like, what are we doing here? Why do these guys keep doing? And here's the biggest takeaway for me with this. And I mentioned this when we talked about, I think it was Zion. It was one of these dudes, Zion, one of these guys. I forget which one we was talking about specifically when I brought this up.
There's too many, bro.
Right. But like, here's the thing, and here's what I think is most important in my opinion with this. So you look at a guy like Aiden Hutchinson, balled out. His rookie year, played for the Lions, balled out. He was getting all kind of sacks, defensive numbers. He balled out, a rookie. Now he's a white kid. You ain't seeing him walk out of no thing with no Amber Rose. And the thing is, like, he is going to participate in events and do stuff like CJ Stroud too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a quarterback, but he's already on his way to being an elite professional player. He's already on his way to being an elite defensive player in the league. So he's going to be doing his photo ops, and he's going to be doing his appearances. He's going to be playing in celebrity games. He's going to be doing all of this kind of stuff. And do you think for 1 second that kid is going to be seen walking out of anywhere with a chick who has the history like Amber Rose? No, you're not going to see it. I'm waiting for the examples. I haven't seen one yet. We
But
only see.
and like Megan Fox, ain't she for the streets?
No, I don't think so. Not to this level. Megan Fox Megan Fox has like one body, I think. Like she
Or
mentioned like
one industry body?
yeah, if you want to scale it to industry standards. Like she did like this interview where she was talking about a lot of people think because of the way I portray myself that I get around, but really I've only been with like one person my whole life, is what she said. Um,
That
and
sound like
she
like
didn't.
a ride left. That's what that's.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can believe it if you want. I think the truth is Amber Rose is the opposite of that. I think
No, I
we can
got you. I
both
got you.
agree to that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and my thing is, you look at a guy like Aiden Hutchinson, white top tier elite NFL player, not gonna see him being mentioned in the social media troll world, gallivanting around with sex workers or adult film stars or strippers or Instagram models or fitness models or any of this stuff. CJ Stroud, again, he's biracial, right? But culturally he's black, no different than Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is black. And here we go with the first instance of the next up and coming superstar black athlete palling around with a chick like Amber Rose.
It's crazy.
And that's the kind of stuff that I look at with this. Like, honestly, this stuff would bother me less if I saw more non-black guys who are in a position like Stroud or higher doing this. But it seems to only be happening with the pro athletes that come from our community, and we got to figure out why the hell that is the case. So
Mhm.
again, like you, I do not believe her ride left her. I think she I think she was getting with Stroud. I think Stroud was getting with her. And
Yeah.
if that was just a jump off to CJ, fine, whatever. But if it comes out that there's more to it, I'm gonna be disappointed. Now, I won't be disappointed to the point where it's gonna strike me as odd, because see all the rest of these dudes we talk about on this channel with this crap. But be that as it may, I'll still be disappointed.
Yeah. Hey, stay focused, CJ, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Let that be the bust down that it was. And let's get back to work. We got a whole legacy out here to create, man. So we don't have time to be diddly daddling with a Larsa Pippen, man. So stay focused.
Yeah, I just think let toxic people date toxic people.
They
Like
don't want
leave.
toxic people. Don't want toxic people though. They hate
I
them.
know, I know, which is so ironic. It's so ironic. But yeah, I'm with you. I hope it was just a jump off. I really do. I really do.
Hey, stay safe, CJ.
Jeez, man.